in the moment, I did feel I was getting piled on. Also, in the moment when Meek came in, I feel the biggest gangster, whatever, whatever. Um, in hindsight, I'm very proud of how I handled myself because I've heard about this from a lot of business partners, future business partners, potential business partners. I've heard about this in corporate meetings. And y'all know sometimes I get on Twitch. Like on Twitch, I might say some shit that I don't really want people to hear. And while we were on that app, no one was thinking this is going to be public and everybody's going to hear it. And I'm just glad that I didn't cross that line because for the people who I do business with, they could be like, bro, this is the exact quote. They say, yo, Act, one thing we realize about you with that is that you're fearless. You'll go into any situation, even if you know the odds are stacked against you. You know people ain't that receptive. Also, you are able to keep your cool. I'm very proud of that. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of times people see me on Twitch and they'll see a little snippet, but they'll be like, yo, damn, this nigga's like a drunk. This nigga's this nigga's that. No, that's not the case, really. And for that chat, I was glad I kept my composure. I think in a moment, a lot of people was like, yeah, Meek. I don't know, whatever. There's something about Clubhouse. I hope Meek Mill, there's a couple of rappers. Meek Mill, 21 Savage, Joe Budden. Who else? Those are probably the most relevant entities on that app. Who's on there a lot? Who else is there a lot? I hope they got deals with Clubhouse. Because they're there every fucking day. About 8 hours. Yo, it's like they're working a job. I had to turn the notifications off from Clubhouse. They're in there all the time. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, and I seen even Meek yesterday, it was like, y'all making an announcement on Clubhouse. I'm like, yeah, these niggas must have a deal. They must own some equity. I was talking to Russ like recently, and Russ was kind of on the boat I'm in, which is, yo, if we gon' like, yo, that app is nothing without those rappers, those celebrities, those influencers, and those bad bitches is a thing on there. Like, niggas is going on, yo, niggas is bagging mad chicks on there. That app, honestly, without that, is nothing. I know they try to frame it like, oh, this is like this networking shit. Bro, that app ain't getting lit or making no headlines if it's not Meek on there, 21 on there. Yo, Roddy Rebel just went on there and played exclusive music, my nigga. Like, they're getting these moments that, truth be told, traditional media and traditional platforms would get. That's why the app is growing. So I'm just looking at it. I'm a businessman, no matter what. These rappers, they're too tough to even sign a contract. I get it. Me, I'm looking at it to say, nigga, I could keep turning up on my Twitch. I could turn up on my Twitter, my YouTube. These are all things that I have deals or current situations with that's going to not only grow my platform on those entities, but also I'm getting paid. Like, I'm getting compensated. This Clubhouse shit, I feel like niggas is just giving away value for free. Like, yo, we're going to make this $1 billion app, and then they're going to sell. So when I see it like that, and I remember, like, a bunch of people hit me with stats the day after I went on. Yo, you had the biggest room in Clubhouse history. Kevin Hart was on here, and he didn't have that type of... Okay, clearly, by the way, I'm not bigger than Kevin Hart. No way would I think that. But you know what that tells me? Yo, Act, don't go help build these motherfuckers' plantation, and then later on, you got to apply for a job. So I built all this shit. Now I got to apply for a job. No, motherfucker. If y'all want moments like that, at least with me, you know what I mean? Like, I can't tell. Meek Mill loves being on there doing whatever he's doing. That nigga need to get on tour. If y'all want those moments with me, let's do business. And what I mean in terms of that is, I know the play. A lot of my media company's money come from social media. Why the fuck would I rob my other social media entities of content, which I already have paid agreements with them, to go build a new platform? I can tell you, when TikTok brought me into their office, they said, yo, we trying to get into hip hop. These are facts I'm talking about. I'm not lying. TikTok brought me in there. Like, nigga, I was in the meeting. They were like, yo, you have to get on here, blah, 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 this and third. They was talking about a couple of artists, and, like, I don't want to give away all the business stuff, But bro, they were trying to infiltrate hip hop. That's what all these companies are trying to do. Hip hop is the cool. What's happening with TikTok? By the way, this was 2 years ago. What's happening with TikTok right now? Every TikTok dance becomes a hot song. That Corvette shit, it's a hot song. Everybody's on Spotify. It worked. So they did infiltrate. Yo, I remember they told me, they said, yo, at that time, they were trying to get Blueface because they said people love Blueface on the platform. And I won't say the business stuff, but it didn't work out. And they wanted to work with people who could kind of work with them. All I'm just saying is that, bro, for newer platforms, and by the way, TikTok at that point had more viewers and more active users than Instagram. This is a Chinese company who just basically made a Western version of their company and just said, hey, go ahead with it. And the US eats it up. So again, while TikTok, you might not have that much power to shape that app, I'm telling you right this moment that if these African American, predominantly, rappers, creators, influencers stop going on that app every day thinking that they're in some type of like Beverly Hills club and actually think, Meek, you know, like niggas are signing up every day just for a chance to be in an exclusive room with you. They don't care about the app. They want to be there with you. You could do that on Instagram, Twitter, anywhere. If you're giving that value away for free to a company that's building itself, what are you getting? That's all I'm saying. I'll be done with that because, I don't know. Asian Doll is talking to me, what? Talking about me? I love Queen Von. Listen, I didn't say nothing bad about Asian Doll. My only thing is that she tatted his face in her palm or some shit. Or on the back of her hand. And all I'm saying is that if you're going to do that and really embody Queen Von, just please remain single for the rest of your life, because I don't want no motherfucker tatting my face and jerking off another nigga. That's it. That's it. I think that's just normal. The fuck? I just think there was a little bit weird that he wasn't talking to her before he died. He died and then she said she had the last conversation with him. Huh? He talked to you for like 3 months. Now when he dies, you're saying you had the last conversation? That's a little bit weird. But that's how women get down. I told y'all this already, brother. Listen to King Von's song, Took It to the O. The reason why King Von clapped that nigga was literally because of the girl. At the end, the girl's laughing, talking about, yeah, fuck that nigga from 63rd. Just listen to the song. I'm telling you. So when I see Shorty doing all that, like, I'm telling you, have you seen anybody who was there with him shooting for him, allegedly? I don't know these things. I'm just saying I seen a video. Surveillance video. Do you see any of them saying, yeah, y'all listen to what Asian Doll is saying? Come on, dog. Do you hear them talking like Asian Doll? Come on, dog. So when I'm looking at what she's doing, I'm like, it seems you're only doing this for sympathy. We're not saying you can't mourn. We're not saying you don't care. But your Twitter name is Queen Von. Allegedly, King Von has a whole nother child on the way. Is it with Queen Von? It ain't with no goddamn Queen Von, man. Come on, bro. Come on now. Come on, bro. If you Queen Von, ain't you supposed to have Prince Von? You're Queen Von. He's King Von. Apparently, Prince Von is on the way. Why the Queen ain't have him? I'm just saying, man, just stop with it, bro. I be looking at it like, this is disgusting. I'm just saying, man. Listen, the reason why somebody said, so Ak, why are you so pressed? The family don't mind. Okay, cool. Because you tried to change the narrative by initially coming out and saying, go get them O-block change from niggas. Bro, we could tell you didn't tap in with the niggas who was there with them. And granted, you could watch a video and say whatever. But two of his niggas died. You wasn't there. But you the first one to say, King Von wants his chains back. There's niggas who got locked up over that. 2 niggas who died. And they died pretty much trying to hold him down. You could be very skeptical on how they did that. But for you, for somebody who he ain't talked to in like 2 months, to be acting like you talking to him in the dead, bro. Like, bro, you said you were talking to him after he died, bro. That's really wildin'. Like, again, we not saying you can't mourn. But you said you talked to him after he died. You're saying that nigga, you changed your name to Queen Von, and you're saying he's only talking to you post-death. You know what that means? Everything you say and do is what King Von wanted, and that's not true. It's not true. So you trying to write the narrative, and when niggas change the narrative around, you got a little upset. My thing is, you use the clout off his death already. Like, go on to beef with JT and them other people. Like, go ahead. Like, chill. Nigga, your name is Queen Von. Like, I don't even know if King Von ever called you Queen Von. Like, yo, nigga, you just took the name. I only say that, and one of the reasons I even went in on this, because I'm like, yo, just be worried about any chick who claim they fuck with me. Something happened to me, and they say, I don't even care. Like, if you don't see me tweet for 2 days and a girl pop up like, I'm Miss Akademiks, tell that bitch to go kick rocks. If I never mentioned you, like, yo, this is my love, right before some shit happened, tell them to kick rocks. Okay? Only person. That's it. The Lil Wayne Masters thing the Lil Wayne Masters thing with Drake and Nicki's Masters is a little bit complicated. Here's the thing. Wayne never owned